The Siberian taiga, a vast and mysterious expanse of wilderness, stretches endlessly under the sky. This remote region, often referred to as the lungs of the Earth, is home to an incredible diversity of flora and fauna. The dense forests, primarily composed of pine and larch trees, create a serene and almost otherworldly atmosphere. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and nature reigns supreme. A vast, serene expanse of pine and larch forests, where the air is crisp and the silence is profound. The forest floor is carpeted with moss and fallen leaves, creating a soft, natural tapestry. The trees stand tall and proud, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. It's a place of tranquility, where one can truly connect with the natural world. The morning of June 30th, 1908, dawned like any other. The first light of day began to pierce through the dense canopy, casting long shadows on the forest floor. The air was cool and fresh, filled with the earthy scent of pine and damp soil. It was a morning that promised the same peaceful routine as countless mornings before it. Sunlight filtered through the trees, creating a dappled pattern of light and shadow. Birds sang their morning songs, filling the air with a symphony of natural sounds. The forest was alive with the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant calls of wildlife. It was a scene of perfect harmony, a testament to the beauty and balance of nature. Indigenous Evenki people went about their daily routines, unaware of the celestial spectacle about to unfold. They tended to their reindeer, gathered herbs, and prepared for the day's activities. Their lives were deeply connected to the land, and they moved with a grace and purpose that came from generations of living in harmony with their environment. Little did they know, a silent visitor was hurtling towards Earth, hidden in the glare of the rising sun. This celestial object, a meteor of immense size and speed, was on a collision course with the Siberian wilderness. It traveled through the vast emptiness of space, unseen and undetected until it was almost too late. The air remained still, the silence of the wilderness unbroken. The forest, in its timeless tranquility, seemed to hold its breath. The creatures of the forest went about their morning routines, unaware of the impending disaster. It was a moment of calm before the storm, a brief pause in the eternal rhythm of nature. But destiny was about to paint a fiery stroke across the canvas of this peaceful morning. The meteor entered Earth's atmosphere, its surface heating up to a brilliant glow. It streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of fire and smoke in its wake. The serene morning was about to be shattered by a cataclysmic event. In a heartbeat, the sky above Siberia would transform from serene blue to a blinding, furious red. The meteor's impact would unleash a force of unimaginable power, flattening trees and sending shockwaves across the land. This peaceful morning would be remembered forever as the day the sky fell over Siberia. At 7:17 a.m., local time, the sky erupted. An immense fireball, brighter than 1,000 suns, blazed across the heavens. It streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of fire and smoke in its wake. Witnesses described a blinding light, so intense it cast shadows even miles from the epicenter. The taiga trembled, animals fled in terror. The tranquil beauty of the Siberian morning was shattered by an ear-splitting explosion, a cosmic roar that echoed across the globe. The very air itself seemed to crack and shudder. This was not a sound of this world. The explosion, estimated to be thousands of times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, was a cataclysmic event that left an indelible mark on history. Occurring in the remote Siberian wilderness, this explosion was so immense that it could be seen and felt from hundreds of miles away. The sheer magnitude of the blast was almost incomprehensible, dwarfing any other explosion known to humankind at that time. It flattened over 80 million trees, creating a desolate landscape that stretched as far as the eye could see. The blast wave was so powerful that it circled the Earth twice, a testament to the unimaginable energy released in that single moment. The force of the explosion was recorded on scientific instruments thousands of miles away, leaving scientists in awe and disbelief. The remote region where it occurred, thankfully sparsely populated, bore the brunt of the devastation. Had it happened in a more densely populated area, the human toll would have been catastrophic. Trees were stripped bare, their trunks charred and toppled like matchsticks, forming a radial pattern pointing directly away from the epicenter. This pattern provided crucial clues to scientists trying to understand the nature and origin of the explosion. The force of the blast was so powerful that it knocked people off their feet over 40 miles away. Windows shattered, dishes fell from shelves, and the ground trembled as if struck by a massive earthquake. The shockwave was felt in towns and villages far removed from the epicenter, spreading fear and confusion among the inhabitants. The radial pattern of the fallen trees was a stark reminder of the explosion's epicenter, pointing directly to the source of the devastation. Scientists and researchers flocked to the site, eager to study the aftermath and gather data that could help explain this unprecedented event. Theories ranged from a meteorite impact to a massive volcanic eruption, but the true cause remained a mystery for many years. Windows shattered, dishes fell from shelves, and the ground shook with a force that was felt for miles around. The seismic event was unlike anything ever recorded, leaving a lasting impression on those who experienced it. The sheer scale of the devastation was a sobering reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human life in the face of such overwhelming force. A seismic event of unprecedented scale had struck the heart of Siberia. The explosion, now known as the Tunguska event, remains one of the most powerful and mysterious natural disasters in recorded history. Its impact on the scientific community and the world at large cannot be overstated, as it continues to be a subject of fascination and study to this day. Despite the scale of the devastation, something was strangely absent: an impact crater. Scientists arriving at the scene years later found no evidence of a typical meteorite impact. The epicenter remained a mystery, a puzzle that fueled decades of speculation and debate. Had the object exploded in the atmosphere before it could hit the ground? The absence of a crater only deepened the mystery of the Tunguska event. It hinted at an explosion in the air, a detonation above the Earth's surface. But what could have caused such a powerful airburst, leaving no trace of its cosmic origin? The puzzle of the missing meteorite. The most obvious explanation, a meteorite impact, seemed to crumble under scrutiny. No large fragments of a space rock were ever found, despite numerous expeditions. The absence of this crucial piece of evidence cast doubt on the meteorite theory. What else could have unleashed such unimaginable power upon the Siberian wilderness? The Tunguska event became a tantalizing enigma. It challenged conventional scientific wisdom. Researchers began to explore more unconventional theories, each more extraordinary than the last. The world waited, eager for an explanation to this cosmic mystery. A comet from the icy depths. Some scientists proposed that the culprit was a comet, not a meteorite. Comets, composed largely of ice and dust, are cosmic phantoms, difficult to detect as they hurtle through space. Could a comet, entering the Earth's atmosphere at high speed, have vaporized before impact, creating the massive explosion and leaving little physical evidence? The comet theory was a compelling alternative. Unlike rocky meteorites, a cometary impact would leave behind minimal debris, its icy body vaporizing upon contact with the atmosphere. But even this theory had its shortcomings. Could a comet truly create an explosion of such colossal magnitude? Could it be aliens? In the realm of speculation, some even entertained the possibility of an extraterrestrial origin. Could the Tunguska event have been caused by an exploding alien spacecraft, its power source malfunctioning high above the Siberian wilderness? While lacking concrete evidence, the extraterrestrial hypothesis captured the public's imagination, adding a layer of science fiction to the real-life mystery. While tantalizing, the alien spacecraft theory lacked any real evidence. No wreckage, no alien artifacts, nothing to suggest an otherworldly visitor. While the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement could not be entirely dismissed, it remained firmly in the realm of speculation. The Earth speaks in whispers. Years later, soil samples from the region revealed microscopic particles, remnants of the Tunguska event. These tiny fragments, composed of minerals rarely found on Earth, pointed to an extraterrestrial origin. The debate shifted from what to what kind of cosmic object had created the Tunguska event. The Earth, it seemed, had been holding on to its secrets, whispering them only in the faintest of traces. These microscopic particles became crucial clues, remnants of the cosmic visitor that had left its mark on the Siberian landscape. The mystery of the Tunguska event was far from over. The Tunguska enigma endures. Even today, over a century later, the Tunguska event remains an enigma. On the morning of June 30th, 1908, a massive explosion rocked the remote Siberian wilderness near the Tunguska River. The blast flattened an estimated 80 million trees over an area of 2,150 square kilometers, yet intriguingly, left no impact crater. This absence of a crater has puzzled scientists and researchers for decades, leading to numerous theories and speculations. While the scientific community leans towards the explanation of a meteor airburst, the lack of a definitive impact crater continues to fuel debate. The prevailing theory suggests that a small asteroid or comet entered Earth's atmosphere and exploded mid-air, releasing energy equivalent to 15 megatons of TNT. This theory is supported by the pattern of treefall and the eyewitness accounts of a fireball descending from the sky. However, the absence of extraterrestrial material at the site has led some to propose alternative explanations, including a natural gas explosion or even a mini black hole. The Tunguska event serves as a stark reminder of the immense power of cosmic events and the mysteries that still linger in our universe. It highlights the fact that our planet is not isolated from the vast and dynamic processes occurring in space. Events like Tunguska are rare, but they underscore the potential for significant impacts from celestial objects. The study of such events helps scientists understand the frequency and potential consequences of similar occurrences in the future. The Tunguska event is a reminder of our planet's vulnerability in the vast cosmic arena. It emphasizes the need for continued vigilance and research into near-Earth objects. By studying the Tunguska event and other similar occurrences, scientists can develop better models to predict and potentially mitigate the effects of future impacts. This research is crucial for the safety and preservation of life on Earth. It underscores the importance of studying near-Earth objects, mapping their trajectories, and understanding the potential threats they pose. Organizations like NASA and the European Space Agency are actively involved in tracking and cataloging asteroids and comets that come close to our planet. These efforts are aimed at identifying potential hazards and developing strategies to prevent or mitigate the impact of such objects. The Tunguska event serves as a case study for the importance of these efforts. The Tunguska mystery, while unsolved, serves as a wake-up call, urging us to prepare for the unexpected in the cosmic playground we call home. It reminds us that our understanding of the universe is still evolving, and that there is much we have yet to learn. By continuing to study events like Tunguska, we can gain valuable insights into the nature of cosmic threats, and improve our ability to protect our planet. The enigma of Tunguska endures, challenging us to look to the stars with both wonder and caution. Our cosmic crossroads. The Tunguska event stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring and sometimes terrifying power of the cosmos. It reminds us that we are part of a larger cosmic ballet, a delicate dance between our planet and the celestial objects that hurtle through space. As we continue to explore the universe, we must also remain vigilant, prepared for the day when the sky may once again turn red. Will we be ready? What do you think happened in Tunguska? Drop your theories in the comments. If you love uncovering Earth's biggest mysteries, subscribe to Geolapis now for more mind-blowing science videos. Stay curious with Geolapis. YouTube, www.youtube.com/@Geolapis, TikTok, www.tiktok.com/@Geolapis0, Facebook, facebook.com/615702992038333, email, geolapischannel@gmail.com.